Hi all, it is Ragarab again, and guess what I'm playing again? Yes, it's the Techtonica Alpha. Now, I took a little while, and I used the mole, and I did go and sort of explore all these caves around the outside here. So I've literally dug, as you can see, little tunnels all the way through all the caves to try and find all of the items that you can unlock in here, in the tech tree, because I wanted to see how many more cores we needed. So I ended up finding out that we needed, oh, I've got rid of it, so I can't tell you what it was now, but I think it was an extra 164, I think we needed, on top of what we already had. But I unfortunately deleted what I was doing. So I just built a stack of 300, which gave me enough to do what I wanted. So it's given me 316 altogether because of the 16 we already had at the beginning. As you can see, some of the stuff I've managed to find and unlock, you can't actually do because they're not available in the alpha. But there were a couple I couldn't find. I've not found the tool belt. I'm not sure if it's out there somewhere and I just can't find it. And I also can't find this suit speed 2 or 3 either. So I'm not going to worry about them because they're probably out there somewhere. I just probably totally missed them. But hey. Also, I took the time to build part of level 3 up here as I came up so high anyway. So level 3 is also on its way in this little factory. And we can now move on and start building our more advanced stuff. So in here we're going to need, what are we going to need in here? We need 2,000 filter inserters. So we want to get them set up nicely. Planters, we want 500. Assemblers, 200. Cooling systems, 2,000. And high voltage cable, 1,000. So let's get up some assembly lines and see what we can get going here. We're going to try and be a bit more efficient with these ones as well. I've never gone this far so far in the alpha, so I'm going to try and make it as efficient as possible. Right. So it was planters we wanted, wasn't it? Lots of planters, I think. What's this? Voltage stepper. Converts high voltage to low voltage. And these were the coolants I found. Yeah, so let's go for the filter inserters first. Let's try and work out what we need to do for our filter inserters. In fact, we'll just make this episode about getting all of the inserters working on their own. So we have normal inserters. Oh, we've got the stack inserter as well. Let's get a long inserter going. So a long inserter will take 2 of these. And a fast inserter also takes 2 of those. So 4 of them are made in one move. So we can probably bring both of those off of that supply line. Which one is it? That's not the one. It's this one. So let's try bringing them off this supply line. Okay, so let's start a new supply line for these. Let's do it over this part. And we'll make this area here just be making our inserters. We want these to at least be in line with this. And we're going to bring this down. Like this. And we're going to make sure that we put these down. So this one needs to be one away from there. One away. There we go. Now that's good. So that can go there. We can put a filter into there. An inserter into there. This one needs to grab iron. So we're going to want to put a long insert in here. And you are going to make us iron components. And you are going to make us mechanical components. Okay. So the speed of this one is quite quick. How fast is it using it in the F1? It's not using it at all because we haven't passed them across. There we go. Let's see how often it takes this out. See if it's using them nice and quick. Yeah, I think it's using it at the right speed. So this is then chucking out 4 of these. So 4 mechanical components. What do we need for the next part of this? Not in there. So the next part of that is, so we've got mechanical components. There is one of these, and it only needs 1. So we can probably run 2 of these off of this one line. Maybe even 4 of these off this one line. And then create some more mechanical components as well to run those 4. So let's just get this one going. Like that. So that then makes us 4 inserters as well. So just one of those makes 4 inserters. So this is duplicating massively. So if we're having this make that, that makes 4. And 4 of them can go into different lengths. So what we're going to do, we're going to break from our normal way of doing this. And we're going to put all of this over this way. We're going to make some boxes over here to hold our inserters. These are going to be our inserter boxes. 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay. Now what we can do here is we can bring this out and take this down here, and we can just use filter inserters to select the right items. So if we select filter inserters, we can put into there those. Like that. Hopefully. Have nothing happening. What are we missing? Did we miss something? So you're making that, and you're making those. You're trying to put that in there. Two, you're not getting mechanical components. We need to make sure there is another mechanical component being built over here. And I'm going to put that up next to this one, I think. And I'm going to put another one here because I think we need several mechanical component ones for what we're going to be doing. As I said, I've not really looked at the proper maths for this, so this is just doing it on a whim at the moment. So let's put that in there and that in there. And you're going to make us mechanical components, and you're also going to make us mechanical components. Brilliant. And so this wants 1 mechanical component for each iron component that's coming out. So this is nice and easy too. We just put one of these like this. And helps if we have that the right way round. We have that, putting that into there. Okay, so your output is full. Oh, And we turned that the wrong way around again, didn't we? Want you to be taking out, not putting in. There we go. Now, with this, we want this to go on to make long inserters and fast inserters. Because we need 2 from each one of those. 2 each of those. So that will work. And this bus is rubbish because we don't want it. Decided I'm not going to do this. We're going to take these straight on. But not straight on. We're going to take them out to the sides. So, have one there. And you can put into that one. You can put out here. You can put in there. And you are going to make us... not this one, in this one. The output is always going to be full in it. So we want to bring them out down here. Like this. And go into there. In fact, we can make this easier. So we can just use the basics. And let's do that. And then this can make us... not those. Those. Wonderful. So that should now be making those when it gets free in there. So that lane is running that fine. Now we need to get these components from over here because they are just sat around doing nothing. Thinking I'm playing Satisfactory or something. And let's bring these over here. I'm not worried about that supply line, then I can jump over that later if needed. And let's put those into there. Now that should be able to make us fast inserters. Wondering if I should have left this supply line over here, making these. I mean, that's just about keeping up, I think, isn't it? So we'll leave that line. Oh, see, this is the problem I had over the other side. It doesn't sometimes put them on a conveyor. Even if I remove this... okay, didn't do what I said it was going to do, because when I did that before, it didn't start them moving. But it is this time. That's brilliant. And all we're going to do now is we're going to dump those in boxes. So we can have a box on this side. And we can have a box for this one just over here. Which saves us even having to move it over anything. Oh. Oh, wrong way. There we go. And that into this. There we go. So that line is doing our fast and our long inserters. What do we need for the other one? So fast and long and done. We need filters, which take processors. That would have been a good one here, because the processors are right here. What does a filter inserter take? It takes a fast inserter, so we need to bring it off the fast lot anyway. So filter inserter requires a fast one. Does it only make one fast one? It does. So let's make a new supply line that does a fast inserter and normal inserters. And we do want that doing what it was doing there, but we're going to move it over a little, I think. Just so we've got a little gap in between. There we go. Like that. Then we want that going into there. We want making that. And then we want this line coming out. Just going straight into one of these because they work at the same speed. And that needs to make mechanical components. Where are we at? Oh, okay. We messed up again. Or I messed up. Nobody else messes up. Let's get this in the right place, shall we? Right. There we go. Now we're going right. So that one's going to make us mechanical components. We do need a copper line for that. So let's bring the copper along. Up to this one. And let's have them going in there. And then that will make us those. Then we need to make single ones again. And we're going to bring these out this way to... In fact, we can take them this way, perhaps. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can go this way, because that's not going to get in the way of it. So, we want them being put into there. So this is going to make us inserters. Then we have another one of these here, which is bringing these across again. Putting them in there and creating us some iron components. And then those iron components will go into this one. And we'll get these around the right way this time. Into there. Like that. And then that's making single ones, which can come out of there. And also go into here. So they're also going to be making these, which need these components. What's the best way of getting these across there, do you think? This is going to become Spaghetti Junction. I told you this would happen. How am I going to do this? Make it look nice. I'm going to do this. You know, I'm going to be... So it's going to look... Okay. Promise you. So, that like that. That like that. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong way. That one like that. I'll wait for these all to fade off a minute. And then we can put that in there. And in a second, we'll put in a little junction box there, so it feeds both of them. So that's brilliant. That's feeding these, and then that can come out this way again. And it can create us our filter inserters, which we need CPUs for. So CPUs are coming out of this one. We are going to make this probably spaghetti junction-ish for now. This is CPUs. So if we go across this way, and then down this way, and put these into there like that, and have another box here with you going in there. Brilliant. Then that is some more filter inserters being built over this side. Now, what other inserters have we got? So we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. We've got all the first four now because we've got normal inserters going in here. And this is getting filled. Anyway, the output on that is full. Why are you full? Have we not chosen correctly here? We have. We don't have any CPUs coming. Why don't we? Ah. There we go. Get some CPUs coming down, and that will get that working. Brilliant. And it's nice and easy to come in here and pick out any of the inserters we want. They're all close to each other. Now, we don't need the stack inserters yet, but we may as well get these going for this episode as well. Let's see. Oh no, we need cooling systems. Oh my gosh. That needs like a whole setup on its own. So we're not going to bother with that in this episode. We'll look at that somewhere else. But okay, so this has been the inserter episode. We've got our inserter production line going. That can now run quite happily, and it will pull out enough eventually for us to put some stuff into here. We need to get 2,000 filter inserters. So we might even set up a second production line. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, do all that jazz. It really helps my channel out. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.